Welcome again. Next up is... where? Here?
Casandora.
Casandora. With this.
And I was just telling you before, the reason you want to make sure that the roads all connect from town to town is because as you unlock these new abilities like wheat and better housing and stuff, that will actually transfer back through the roads to the other towns. And what that's going to let you do is have higher population density, which you need to get your level high enough to be able to beat the final boss. Because the notches on your health bar, they go all the way out to where that magic symbol is, I believe.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you got a lot of leveling to do yet, and a lot more to solve.
Yeah. So...
although we are almost halfway through the game, amazingly.
Well, it's a SNES game. It's not really long, I mean... except Chrono Trigger and other RPGs.
Man, Secret of Mana's long as hell. That game is probably like 40-50 hours.
Tales of Fantasia is, at the very least, 40 hours long.
I remember the first time I beat Super Metroid, it took me like 10, and now I can beat it in like under 4.
Yeah. I've only beat this game once, really.
So good.
Indeed, when I explored the sunken ship for the first time, I was really charmed.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's really well done.
And the boss is like a ghost, and in a sci-fi environment, it's like, it's working.
Yeah. It's the Phantoon, it's like an electric demon.
Yeah.
Ghost.
It actually gets to you, not in a scary way, but in a way that, you know, that simply charms you, I'll say.
Well, it is a little bit scary, just because every time when it does its cycle, it shoots the bolts and it makes rain of like plasma and stuff, and then its eye will open and it makes a creepy sound at the same time, and it like intensifies.
Yeah.
And then as the boss gets faster and faster, it starts to get more and more red, and then the eye just opens shorter and shorter. I mean, it's sort of the same as the first boss in Brinstar, though, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Is there something... probably not. I'm just gonna move on. Because I just learned that scrolls that you get in stages will not give you maximum mana anymore.
Right.
That's a pretty lame fire right there.
Yeah, it's really lame.
Wow,
I sort of noticed, like, this is a weird correlation, but this game reminded me a little bit of whatever one it was, like Return of the Jedi or something, whatever Star Wars game had you walking through the desert.
It's New Hope. Well, there's 3 of them, but it's the one I played. I believe all 3 games are the same.
Yeah, it just felt sort of similar in terms of the graphics, the way they set it up.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
much
you're like
exactly
running
like
around
this.
The desert with a sword. Same deal.
The games are like pretty obscure and they're like not really well done, and the music is annoying, and
right.
That's pretty much all I can remember. You have a lightsaber, of course.
The one I'm thinking of, it wasn't terrible, but it was definitely hard. And I don't think I was very good at it.
That's a bad idea. Oh,
it was generally a very bad idea to leap with no idea where you're going, but yeah, you pulled it off.
I still did it. There you go. Apple. See?
Apple time.
Steve is watching us right now.
Apple a day keeps the demons away.
Ghostbusters, yes sir. Although they never say that. They should. They definitely. It's a line that we could see in their movie.
Another apple. That's very generous with the apple giving. Don't stand in the center.
Yeah, it's giant worm. Classic.
I think everyone who's ever played a game knows how desert pits with the antlion things work.
How do you damage that thing?
You gotta do a really weird wiggle of your thumb to try and not step down while also hitting it. Or you can use your magic.
Yeah, I think I found it. Oh, never mind. It's right there.
It's a really tough way to balance it.
These claws going down, though, are
You may want to use your magic, though.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, wow. Holy shit!
Yeah, the Stardust is the best one.
No,
it doesn't do that for every boss, but the ones that it does, it's totally worth it.
it's like cheating.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it probably would have taken 3/4 of his health away if you never hit him.
It just, like, Worm, what? Super banana! Oh shit, no!
Yeah, really. Holy hand grenade. I think that makes more sense since we're doing a god sim.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, bananas, god.
But I love bananas. It's so
well, bananas are the atheist's nightmare. I'll explain that off camera.
Yeah. I know the strawberry ones, but not the banana. Whatever.
Okay.
Just move on. Bail out of this.
I know this is unexpected, but the people of Casandora have something to tell you.
Oh, really?
It's very unexpected, you see.
It's a desert, no shit, sir.
The desert town.
Oh. How does that work?
Free young Luke Skywalker and his mother.
But he's right there. This is
yeah,
Luke right there.
There he is. That kind of looks like him too.
And that's Leia, but they are enslaved by the sand.
Yep.
People. So we have to wash them away, a la Mario Sunshine. That's the story right there, guys. Come on. My aiming.
Remember how Luke made out with his sister? That was pretty gross.
Yeah. Well, at first it was hot because nobody knew it. And then...
I know, but then they just trolled the whole audience. They were like,
yeah.
"Hey guys, remember when you thought this was hot? Well, now you're all embarrassed."
Okay, so Rain. First of all, where are these things? There's one.
Yeah,
and
but
the rest is hidden, right?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna tell you. I was gonna say, remember how they hid that one? Well, that's what happened again.
Let's do this while... Okay, that doesn't work. That's gonna be enough. Yes, thank you. That's gonna take a while.
Towards an actual point.
So, rain contains, like, soil in it. It's pushing the sand back
the
down.
rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains, so that means you should use rain.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
That's Pokemon logic.
It's diction, actually. Pokemon logic would be to name this after a color. I will call this Goldenrod City.
Oh, you're going there. The magic of the rods.
The magic of the goldenrods.
Oh, adult people love their goldenrods.
It's the color of paper, dude. Calm down. You never received a ditto on goldenrod?
Nope.
Oh.
Isn't there no, it's Golden Sun, it's not Goldenrod, never mind.
Yeah, there's a golden sun.
Talent deconstruction.
Remember that game Boktai that had to do with the sun?
No.
It's like a Game Boy game, or Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, yeah, Game Boy Advance. And you have a sun sensor attached to it. And you have to actually play it outside, because it weakens the monsters.
Really?
It's Nintendo's way of saying, like, before Wii Fit to, like, go outside, fatty.
Go in the park and be, like, laughed at. Oh no. No, you don't.
If I remember correctly, the point of it was you had to, like, kill vampires and castles and stuff, and in order to make the bosses weaker, you had to be in the actual sunlight. So it's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, but in practice, it's annoying. I feel like the fifth boss or something.
Well, it's sort of like the 3DS. It's like, it's fun to know that this exists, but you don't really need it.
Yeah. Nope.
These monsters are so down on your civilization, they're like, I'm gonna destroy every single thing you build.
Not anymore. They boost my mana anyway, so they can do whatever they want.
So again, why did you go to the top left corner? Because that's, like, not helpful.
No, it was to do this while I undiscovered
Oh, okay.
the stuff, but I did not expect them to, like, found it.
You're in for a world of infinite undiscovery here, my friend.
Yeah.
I like to work game references into my actual speech whenever possible.
I tried that.
I'm just a huge F-Zero.
They're never... Oh, you son of a bitch.
I know, that wasn't even funny.
No, it was actually a good one, but...
They hate agriculture, those devils. They just do not like when people grow crops.
Fuck your crops. Oh.
Exactly. Like, all you're gonna plant is a bunch of dicks in the ground, and that's it. You're not getting food.
Yeah. Yes.
Have a nice plate of pestilence. That'll work.
There you go. So, more... rain...
It's funny, you spend so much time in this menu after a while, it becomes like an extension of your hand, and you get tired of watching the text fill in.
Yeah, it's like blah blah blah, rain is made with water and stuff, it washes sand for some reason. Do you want to do it? You sure? You're really sure? Do you want to save beforehand? Do you want to do this? No? Okay.
You know, you actually can turn up the speed with which the text is written in the options menu. I don't know if you care.
You fucking tell me that now, really?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Have you also saved very recently?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. That's how that works.
Ah!
Oh, you're almost at the max anyway, so yeah. 0 is instant. It helps a little bit.
Yes, it does. I do this in Pokemon all the time, by the way. Professor Oak talking is like, no, shut up. Nobody cares.
Anybody talking in Pokemon, I'm like, shut up and let me kill you.
Except Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo says like 2 words. And it's fuck you.
The dialogue in Pokemon's so annoying. It's like, who really cares to read this stuff unless you're 8? And I guess that's probably why, because you're supposed to be 8 when you're playing Pokemon, and we just kind of didn't get the point. Because I'm 27 and, you know, Pokemon's still a thing. Not really, I haven't actually played one in a couple of years, but I do own the last 2 versions. What were they, black and white? Which is a little sad, I guess, and I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Sad? It's not that sad.
Well, it was fun to play with people, like when you were all playing it together, like at the same time, and then you want to battle and stuff. But, you know, I'd much rather play a game like Magic the Gathering, which is a little bit skewed towards an older audience, perhaps.
You're gonna hate me. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point.
Oh, yeah, I am gonna hate you.
I'm so sorry.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just Magic for little kids, that's really all it is, so when you get to that point, you should be like, alright, I'm not a little kid, I should be playing Magic now.
Why is there a dead guy there?
Why not?
This is transforming into Plurgberg. Do you know Plurgberg?
No. I know Detroit, is it like Detroit?
No, it's a really gruesome and gory detective game.
Oh.
It's actually not bad, but it's like really, really gory. And should not be suggested for your show. At all.
Okay.
Except if you want to give like kids nightmare, I do that, but you should.
I love doing that.
Yeah, but
I just recorded an episode of All of Our Friends Are Dead. What, are you kidding me?
yeah, but this game is for baby stuff. Really.
All of Our Friends Are Dead is for babies?
Yeah, it's like fear. It's not scary.
Well, I don't think it's actually legitimately scary, but I think it's definitely strange enough that it might make you feel a little awkward inside.
Yeah,
No?
maybe. Okay, sure, but not more than that. It's not gonna make you scream and like
Okay.
run outside of the room where it'll play,
Well,
you know, stuff.
so what is gonna make me scream then?
Oh,
Because all I've got is, like, Dead Space.
that's based.
No, Silent Hill 2 kind of made me really freaked out.
Yeah. More than the first one at the very least, you know.
Well, the interesting thing is, like, Silent Hill 1, it was kind of low poly, which really sort of freaked me out a little bit, too, in a different way.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't really make out exactly what was going on.
Oh my goodness.
But Silent Hill 2, it was much higher resolution, so you could see the stuff better, but that was also its own scariness, because now you could see it.
Yeah. Wait, Scary 2 is... Scary 2.
Scary 2.
Silent Hill 2 is with the girl, right? Is it? Or it's the third
No,
one?
that's 3.
Yeah, okay. In the third one, there's a moment with a mirror that really
Oh.
spooked me. It actually got to me.
Trying to remember. I
like-
sort of remember bits and pieces of it.
It's like a 2 meter by 5 meter glass,
Yeah.
and it starts like being corrupted, and wow,
Oh.
it can actually kill you if you stay long enough. But who does that? Except me.
Right. Yeah, I would do that too, because I love to see all the different animations. Like, they spend all this time building this stuff, and if you're not even going to see them, it just seems like you're wasting it.
Yeah. Going up. Ah, you piece of... Hey. There should be a version of like Nintendogs, but with this instead.
Yeah, I always kind of hope that they would make Actraiser for DS, because it actually really lends itself to that.
Yeah. Actraiser Renegade Revolution.
Well, just imagine, like, you could draw with the stylus where you want to build. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Then the action sequences would make sense, too. And then you don't have to keep opening the stupid menu, because the menu could just be on the other screen.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's a presence exuding.
They're gonna go in
Hate
there.
when everything's just exuding.
Well, they're going in there. These guys are...
Well, you know, if you find an evil presence, you probably go in there too.
Let me create the Ghostbusters first, then you can go in there. In the meantime, piss off. By the way, I'm gonna have to watch this guy, because he needs a bath. He's smelly. He's a corpse for like a long time.
Well, he might be trouble though, you gotta watch out.
There, spamming rain. Chocolate rain, no. Let's not go there.
That would be a sweet miracle if you could spawn chocolate rain.
But it would actually kill people with the abilities.
Yeah, really. Long-term death. I like how they actually tailored the towns to look like where they would be. Like, this is a desert town, so there's like tents instead of shacks.
Yeah.
Although there's a little of both, but I just think it's a cool touch.
It is, actually. It makes the game more humane, I guess.
Yeah, well, probably not the right word, but I know what you mean.
Or human-like, or whatever. Whatever. Come on.
So you actually blazed through most of that desert pretty fast. I remember this taking way longer. I think that's the way it is.
There.
When you're a kid, everything feels like it takes longer.
Yeah. Well, if you spam it, it's short enough, but still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was spamming the shit out of it, but, you know, it's a different time.
It's because you never spam like I spam.
Probably. You ever eaten Spam?
No.
It's pretty gross.
What are you talking about? Spam is a food?
Yeah, Spam is a food.
Oh, so that's what the scout eats.
That's pretty funny.
Yes, to them.
With your jokes.
I've had it really. Oh, I know it was so hilarious. Your laughing was amazing.
My laughing.
Your
I can't believe you didn't even know that Spam was a food.
No, it's...
It's like one of the favorite things for people in Hawaii to eat.
Really? But what is it? You never...
It's a canned meat.
It's called Spam.
Yeah.
So you spam people with this. Wow, so Spam actually comes from this? Really?
Well, the idea is that it's like a trashy thing to eat. It's like trash food. And I'm not trying to insult any Hawaiians or anyone who particularly enjoys Spam. I honestly don't have a crazy opinion on it. Like, I don't like it myself, but I'm not going to judge anyone for eating it. But it's largely considered not, like, the best thing to eat in general, and that's where that adaptation came for email. So you get a bunch of spam mail, it's a bunch of trash.
But does the expression "let's spam this chat room," let's say, comes from this or something else?
That came from the way that it was used in email. It was actually an evolution in the vernacular.
I see.
So it started at food, it went to email, email became like a more accepted use of it, and then it blossomed from there into a different meaning entirely.
And then in stage 2, you actually grow legs and move... Okay, no,
yes, it's exactly right. You grow legs, and then all of a sudden you can fly and you get jetpacks. You land on other planets and colonize them and spam the shit out of them. So
that's how it's... Oh, okay.
That's how it works.
That's
spam
amazing.
babies.
Nick, being the best teacher ever, guys. Seriously.
I know.
So, they just invented music.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, 8
I
bits.
kind of have a hard time believing that a culture could invent music all of a sudden. It's just sort of something that is around, and you sort of pick up on it.
Well, Beethoven invented music like this, right?
Who?
Beethoven.
Or Beethoven. Yeah, Beethoven. I didn't understand.
Well, I didn't know how you say it. But
The beat oven.
The beat... Oh. I never thought of that. Oh, that works. Amazing.
Well, I actually got it from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. From a talking meatball, no less.
Oh, the mysterious
And I remember
power.
when that show used to be funny. That was a long time ago.
I know.
The Moonanites.
Yeah.
You sink the DVD rack deep into your body and smoke while doing so.
Well, you know, all of your friends are dead, so that's a good reason to not be funny.
Yeah, well, if all of my friends included a shake and a meatball and a thing of fries, then I guess you're right. I just hope they don't include the guys from Adventure Time, because I like them.
Yeah. Well, you know, My friends consist of Dave, who is putting oil in my cereal as
Dave.
well, and
Oil in your cereal like a good man.
I'm talking to a statue of a red bird. Seriously, my friendship is dead.
You know, we all invent our own existence through our minds. And in a way, there's no right or wrong on how to do it, or how to eat a Reese's for that matter. So, you know, if you need to talk to somebody like a statue, or, you know, someone who oils your cereal, then that's just the way your life is.
Pretty much.
I'm not gonna judge you over it. So hopefully you get the connection now that you just found music. Like, what would you do with that?
Yeah. Well, I'll sleep Dracula to death. How about that?
Not exactly what I had in mind, but if that works, then sure.
We could make an album out of it and sell it and be
Okay.
rich. How about
That's
that?
one option too.
Okay.
We could set it up on the Pirate Bay.
Is that still alive?
No, well, I think they're still there, but I think they're heavily regulated now or something, or they're at least trying to be more careful.
Okay. Okay, so you guys,
Just knock that demonoid right out.
let's speed up that shit because really,
Yeah, nobody wants to watch a slow shit.
yeah. Fast shit is way
Speedy
better.
shits, though. Speedy shits are good.
Oh yeah, definitely. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's the trick I used to do. I would knock them off the top of the screen, and then they would die. So you'd actually get credit for killing them.
Yeah.
Well, it's gone now.
Too bad for it. I'm spawn camping like a sir
Yeah, really.
in 16-bit gaming. It's pretty.
Just set up a turret next to it.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this is pretty much the only game where you could say that. Really.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally spawn camping. Like, you set up a camp next to their spawn point, and you're spawning their death. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, the pyramid has been enticing us. We are definitely aroused, and we want to investigate.
More.
The pyramid's true purpose is seduce all the women. Put them in the pyramid, and then blast the pyramid off to the moon.
Dead fangons need them hoes, you know?
Yep.
Jeez. Alright, so let's do this right now.
Don't you want to soothe the last town with your music?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Maybe they'll do something.
well, I thought the music would be used, like, elsewhere. Oh! Oh, shit, you're right. Never mind, never mind. You
Okay,
are
I thought
smart.
you were joking before when I was saying
No,
to, like,
actually,
look up
forgot
on
about this.
BitTorrent, and I thought you understood and you were just being sarcastic,
I
but you
just
just
realized-
actually didn't get it.
No, yeah, these guys are actually mad at me. Okay, I see, that's great.
Did you actually accept the music?
Yes, it's there.
Oh, okay, good.
It's right there the moment you ask. Really, dude,
Excellent.
you're bad at this.
And the other thing is you have 3 pieces of wheat. You can actually drop off one of the pieces of wheat on one of their fields, and then they'll take that and run with it. No, I'm serious, it'll spread. You just gotta, like, introduce it to their world.
Okay, nice. Since borders to the far reaches of the ocean. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
The device known as Compass. Oh, Minecraft people.
Yeah,
Navigational ability has
because
improved.
Minecraft invented the compass.
Oh yes. This compass to you.
I thought the Binding of Isaac invented the compass.
Nope. It's Minecraft.
Well, it had at least invented the concept of the rainbow baby. I would hope.
Yeah, I guess nobody can.
Unless
beat
I'm
that.
just really missing the point.
Let's outro the people again. Actually, no. Let's
They're having a bad time over there. They could use some rain on that dried up area.
Too bad for them because I want to kill some monsters.
Oh.
Yeah. I am a bad god. Sorry.
Well, I always knew that. Like, when you would play as, you play Black and White or something, I had a feeling you'd be the type of god that would have, like, a really pissed off lion.
Pretty much.
Did you ever play that game? 'Cause it's pretty cool.
I actually did, yes.
Yeah.
I had
I
a
never
monkey
tried
though.
the second one. I always wanted the second one. I never got it.
I actually had the monkey instead of the. Well,
I hate monkeys. I'm
Yeah.
just not a fan of them.
Oh damn it!
I would much rather have the kitty. Or was it, there were a couple options, right? Beyond the monkey and the kitty, there was like an elephant or something too, or was that the second one?
I don't know. That's been a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a really long time. I don't remember at all.
Oh, you're fucking awesome. Hello. Oh, look at him lunge. Look at in the balls.
Made that. I'm trying to think who made that. Was that Will Wright or something? Black and white.
Yes,
or was it
I believe it
or
is.
was it Peter Molyneux?
No, it's the one who did
The Fable guy.
It's
Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I was just wondering.
yeah, it's I don't know.
Probably one of them.
Oh, great. Whoa! What the hell was that?
It's
I
a
wanna see
pretty
this again.
sweet scorpion ninja, actually. You'll see some more.
Scorpion ninja.
What? You never seen a scorpion ninja?
Well, in Mortal Kombat, yes, but other than that, no.
I'm glad you at least got that connection.
I know. I mean, dude, seriously, it's me.
I've seen a lot of ninjas, though, in Mortal Kombat. I mean, I've seen Ermac ninjas, I've seen Rain ninjas, I've seen Smoke ninjas, I've seen Sub-Zero ninjas, I've seen Reptile ninjas. What other ninjas are there?
What?
Why would you do that?
Oh my god, I was
Just
expecting
like,
a
hey,
secret.
time to kill myself.
Well, now we
There's
can
a
see this
scorpion
here.
ninja.
It's more like a
Watch
cyborg
out.
ninja.
He shoots his jelly at you, though.
It's a jelly that makes you melt.
Or something like that.
In happiness!
Yeah, in happiness. Cyborg jelly.
I don't even want to know. Now what bad idea. Wait for the good
Oh,
timing.
you're off. Okay.
I know what I'm doing. I'm an
I like those
engineer.
platforms.
There you go.
There he is.
There you go. Love the background.
Yeah, this one's very detailed as well. They all have pretty good detail on them. Although the background right where you're standing looks like chocolate bars.
So far, I'll say it's a lot more enjoyable than the second game.
Yeah, definitely. No
I do
question.
remember the second game having better graphics, but that's really like
Yeah.
half of the charm.
Right, that was the trade-off. Like, they assumed because it had better graphics and more action that they would only be successful, and I thought that they sacrificed all of its charm by doing that.
Well, it's because they tried to beat Mickey Mouse, so they did that.
Alright, watch out, this guy's an equal.
Yeah, no.
These will drop little balls on you, too.
Oh, not little balls.
Yeah, so-
My only weakness. That's trying to stop.
They're doing a pretty good job at hitting you, too.
Yeah, I know. It's really my weakness. I was not joking.
Okay.
That's really mean, though. When you jump and you don't know what's like up, and you.
Oh, I thought you meant it's really mean when you have little balls, because I would have
Oh,
agreed.
Well, that too.
I mean, if there was such a thing as a god, I would think that no person should have little balls. Just big balls everywhere.
Yeah. And then
Full
you could,
bear
like,
sized.
You could maybe like throw them and they would explode.
Balls of steel, 2 spirit hearts.
Pretty much. But no, it would be big balls of steel. So it's like 4 hearts, not only 2.
Oh, okay.
Size
Take it
matters,
to the
man.
next level.
Size
does matter, I know.
Yes. Sliding like in Mario. Oh boy.
It is exactly the size of the boat, not the motion of the ocean, or whatever they say.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know, right? That's just sad.
You
All right,
saw
so-
that coming, right?
Yeah. This is like a training course for Demon Souls, because there's actually a level in, or not Demon Souls, in Dark Souls, called Sen's Fortress that has, like, some of the same traps. So I want you to be ready when you're playing Dark Souls, because you played this.
Whoa!
That was some pretty good parrying you were doing for a moment, though.
But he jumped right into my face.
He did jump. That's not something you should have to expect.
Oh, dodge.
Oh, nice.
Saw this?
You can actually skip this and just jump on these platforms and not have to fight the snakes, you know?
It's snakes. Everybody
Okay.
loves snakes. If you have a fedora, you hate snakes. It's in the family.
I like snakes on a Cartesian plane.
Oh, I nearly died right there.
Hey! Invincibility frames for the win. And then you
Yeah.
almost did it again.
Okay, so
This time, wait for it to hit the bottom and come back.
yeah, that's a
You've
really
learned.
mean trick, by the way. It's not cool.
Hey, at least you don't have to deal with mimics in this level.
I love mimics.
Alright, well you're gonna love Dark Souls, so there's mimics in that.
There's mimics in Ragnarok Online, and they kick some ass.
The mimics in Dark Souls can eat you in one shot if you are in the wrong spot and they charge up.
This guy is on balls.
He's on balls?
Yeah, shut up. It's not working! Damn
well,
it.
actually, you know what? Balls is an energy drink, so I guess he could theoretically be on balls.
You have an energy drink called Balls?
Yeah, B-A-W-L-S. It might have already,
balls.
gone, but
Let's see.
yeah, like crying.
Okay, not like hairs in them. That's good. No, but dude, really.
The frat boys over here would drink anything; they'd probably have it.
Yeah, I was expecting that bus.
Look how shiny it is too. It's like really nice looking.
It's annoying though.
I don't even understand what the hell that has to do with anything.
Wow,
it's basically like Olmec from Spelunky and Legends of the Hidden Temple.
This arrow really fucked me up.
Not at all.
Again. You know what? That works.
Ring blood! Do it again!
No.
You're gonna die if you don't do it again. You are gonna die if you don't do it again.
Yeah. These arrows are actually really troublesome.
Dun 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 dun.
Wait, I just realized this is a Nintendo game. There's gonna be a bus rush, right?
Maybe?
God damn it.
I don't know, every time I finish the game I don't think I played it again on that same format, so I don't remember what happens after it.
Woo.
Hey, can you blame him? Enticed by the pyramid power magic? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I would fall for it too.
it's really enticing. It just looks like a square boob.
Pretty much.
I mean, you saw the cap on that thing.
Oh yes. Balls. There we go. Too many of
No,
people
it's
are.
not.
Oh no! It's a plague.
Yeah, the plague's a real drag.
Disease -3 health regeneration. Damn
Please
it.
give us some herbs. Go to Jamaica and retrieve them, so that we may get high and survive.
Oh no. So we're done here. That's
Well, theoretically. I mean, you still should probably, like, rain on their stuff and...
Well, yeah.
Actually, there's some other stuff to find here, too.
So you want me to rain? Okay.
Well, I want you to find the rest of the stuff, because there's, I think, another magic spell or something good.
Let it rain then.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do, yup. Kind of my thing.
Only there's no saw blades in there, so... Well...
Yet.
There are spikes, though.
You are a vengeful god.
Oh. Oh, the plague. Oh no. Well, there's this, of course, but...
What would you do with that?
There's an island with that shape. I guess I have to go there. Right? No?
I don't know, there's a rock sitting there. You should hit it with a lightning bolt.
Oh, you want me to break shit. Okay. Makes sense. I'm God. Fuck your rocks.
I don't honestly remember if that does anything, but I feel like it's worth... Oh, okay, never mind.
That's in your face.
Thought it did.
You liar.
Unintentional liar, but sure.
Now, really, stop dying on my floor, please.
You're really gonna lightning the plague-ridden people? That is just sad. They're already dying.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Your lightning has no power over the dead.
Well then, I'm gonna restore this.
You need to unlock the reanimate dead miracle.
Is there? No, there is no.
Turn the whole town into a bunch of zombies.
Necromancer times 10, mother.
Oh man, that's such a good name for me, the Necromancer.
Oh yeah, well, we have a corpse tickler, but Necromancer is, I guess, better.
No, I mean because, you know, my name and all. The Necromancer. Okay, it's not.
Oh, yeah, I just got it. It's not that good.
It's not really.
Can this still work?
No, I think they're dead. They're, like, literally twitching on the ground. You expect these people to take up hammers and nails and, like, start building houses. They're just gonna dwindle.
No, they're gone. They are died. I guess that's it for this episode. I mean, I think
that's it.
I could look, but that's gonna be off camera. Thank you for watching. This was Enza and Nick playing Actraiser, and the game is still good. It's amazing.
We're halfway done. We've got 3 more places to go and some awesome bosses to fight, and we hope you come back.
Well, if not, making this video was pointless entirely. You know.
Well, if they came to the 3rd episode, they're probably going to come to the 4th. But who am I to say?
I don't know. People do that on the internet, you know.
Well, I usually just start the video, let it play for like 6 seconds, and then close it and write an angry comment. That's how YouTube works.
Well,
and then dislike 3 times.
It's actually like this. That's the sad part.
I know. I might, just to really piss them off, I'll favorite the video and immediately unfavorite it. Unfavorite it.
Just to give, like, the author of the video, you know, to give some bad hope. It's like, your video's good. No, just kidding. Ban.
Well, that's what the mean comment is for, to make sure they know that I'm not kidding and that I really hate them.
Yeah. So, we hate you all. Go die under a rock so that I can light in your face.